Theme for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant for the month of November. You know, normally I'm going to say that you are a trailblazer, all right? And I think this is the type of energy you have lived with. You love being a part of that, blazing new trails and making things happen that weren't already fluid and fluent in life. I think that it's also a good time for you to sort of take a good look at the strengths that you carry as an individual in terms of animal medicine. So Scorpio, in many ways, in many cultures or thinkings, are considered two things. The eagle, of course, and what does the eagle eat is the snake. And so both these animals or creatures are very important to the Scorpio, and in claiming the vibrations or the strengths and gifts that those animals give us would be an important thing to do in the month of November in order to help you. You may be being a little sensitive, maybe, but you don't show your sensitivity. Well, let me say that differently. You're not always a crybaby. And when you're sensitive, you show irritation or aggravation. And I think that this month is going to be a bit of that, you know, exploding energy. So be careful. If someone's not being real with you and honest with you, then they're going to sense, they're going to get an example of that sensitivity I'm talking about. Okay? Love for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant for the month of November. Scorpio, you are learning to let go of those kinds of people who just get their claws in you and make you go crazy. So this is good. This is good. I think for the last month, I'm going to say, Scorpio, you've already been noticing certain things about your attachments to certain kinds of people, and you're not in it. Yeah, he is. And you're not interested in having any more of those types of relationships around you. So I see you being very cutthroat and very protective of your family and your friends, and that's a way to do it. There could be some promises that were made to you regarding a house or a home, and that did not come to pass. And I do see some sort of situation in the home that you will be dealing with, and this might be with people that you live with, loved ones, that type of a thing. But in the end, I got a good card there, and I'm happy to see that. For those of you Scorpios that are involved in, I do see relationships here that are probably looking at counseling in order to help them. So counseling is going to be really important to a select few of you. And I'm going to say that it's going to be the thing that really does it, and it's going to really help the relationship. So I'm really glad to see that. And it could be that it's, you know, some serious arguments over children or how to raise children, or, you know, some fundamental things like that that have to be discussed in order to move forward. And I think there's going to be some real headway there. That's good. I also see many of you single Scorpios are definitely looking at maybe connecting with someone that you'll meet either through friends or they were a friend. And if there's some stuff going on in the home environment, it's just a number of, you know, silly things that need to be worked out. Just have those conversations. It just makes the love flow better. Okay? Health for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. That's good. I do think that maybe in the recent past, you've already had some information told to you, maybe a finger wagged at you a little bit. But I do see you managing things, some of you quitting smoking, quitting eating certain things, quitting drinking certain things. That's amazing. That's good to see. Maybe taking certain medicines or involving new regimens, something like that. So I do see that happening. That's really good. Some Scorpios who are going to be listening to this may be conversing with doctors regarding the uteral area and the reproductive system. So there could be some question as to where to go from here. Maybe there's some circumstances that need some attention, some fine-tuning. Okay. For money for the Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant for the month of November. Oh, well, that's good. Oh, I'm going to say that if you had some investments, you already scooped them out and are saving them and hiding them for a rainy day. I think you're pretty smart, Scorpio. It looks to me like you already have been very, very cautious around where you're putting your money, where you're putting your investments. And although you might have decided that maybe you should have did this then, or you could have did something on this day, I think what you've done is good. Okay, you've also put yourself in a very good position to help others and others that you love and that you care about. So that's a good thing. I don't think I'm not too worried about finances for most of you Scorpios. Some of you who are creative or who have done, who have had their own businesses, maybe you put it on hold for a little while. And I do think that that's going to stir back up in November. Maybe you're going to get out some Christmas stuff and sell some more things or make some things for people for Christmas, that type of thing. Save yourself some money instead, maybe not necessarily making it, but saving it. Okay?